Sometimes you'll feel really where the pain is and the patient will let you know.
So I'm just going to run.
It was a Monday, sort of overcast, Bondi. There was a group of people playing Super Bowl because it was Super Bowl Monday for us. They were just playing it on the beach there, just in front of the tower. I saw one of them make a throw and I was thinking, oh, it's like kind of a fun game. But then didn't think much more of it, just went back to watching the water.
Fresh from watching the Super Bowl on TV, the men aren't holding back on the tackles.
When the knock at the door came...
Hey, bro, we just played beach football. Our friend's knees.
As soon as they looked out at him laying there on the ground, I knew right away someone had been hurt. Oh, let's go. We like this. Shove! Jack and I headed down to assess the patient. We just saw he was in a lot of pain. Our patient's name is Josh. He's 31 years of age. Just either got dislocated or broken ankle.
We'll try and get him up to the track, get him oxygen. Copy, mate.
No one seems to be taking responsibility for the tackle.
We're playing football, a friend got tackled accidentally, and now he's hurt. That's pretty much all I got to say.
Yeah, I don't think the guy in the white bandana probably wanted to say much at all. I heard he was the one that put the hit on.
John is an actor who lives near Bondi. He's not a fan of gridiron, but joined his mates to watch the Super Bowl at a local pub.
So you guys have been drinking all day?
Since like 11:30.
Yeah, all right. I reckon we get him up into the tower. We try and get him on some oxygen. He's definitely in a bit of pain. Yeah. You could tell he was in shock. When people go into shock, their skin goes clammy and pasty and he was sweating a lot. All right, Johnny, we're going to try and get you in here somehow.
Could be a bit of pain here, okay? Go the other side. Shouldn't the other side be easier? Yep. Ready? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. You're right, mate. You're right. Big breaths, big breaths.
All right, so
we got to spin around.
So yeah, John was a big boy. We had to get him up the beach. It took a few of us, and as we were sort of walking towards the pavilion stairs, he had a bit of a cheer squad, and they were all clapping him off the beach.
That's a good team effort. Slap him off the field. Solid effort.
Sorry, mate.
Increasing oxygen supply will help John cope with the trauma.
How's that pain out of 10 now?
So when we're looking for injuries on people that aren't obviously compound fractures and where we can't see what's going on, we've just got to feel around. Where's the pain? Am I getting closer to it?
No.
No? Further up?
Lower.
Lower? Yeah. So it's in your ankle? Right. Sometimes you'll feel really where the pain is and the patient will let you know.
So I'm just going to run.
We're going to avoid giving you the whistle just because you've had a few drinks. Seem to be managing the pain pretty good. We knew he'd been drinking since about 11 o'clock. It was now 4 o'clock. He wasn't overly drunk, but in those sort of situations, we try and avoid the green whistle when we can. Did your team win today at least? What's that?
Had a good tackle. Yeah, going for Dwayne.
Oh, you tackled him?
No, it was other player.
Gotcha. So the ambos arrived and they did their own assessment of the patient, but we had to get him out of the lifeguard tower. We're going to try and get out through here.
Some of John's pain may be dulled by the earlier trip to the pub.
Someone get ready to support his leg.
But it comes with side effects.
So the first few spews, they just head out onto the promenade, something for the local dogs to have for lunch. The poor guy needed to vomit.
Doctors discovered that John tore ligaments and fractured a leg bone. Following an operation, he faces 2 months on crutches. Plenty of time to think about getting square with Dwayne, the man who tackled him.
But look, in the end, the real winner was John's spew.
Put your head up first, buddy. Over the years, I've dealt with thousands of beachgoers who have been stung by blue bottles. At the beginning, I was all care, looked after them, had all the time in the world. As time has gone on, not so much. How are you? So? You're gonna be okay. Yeah, if you sit here and do all that, it's no good. No, you don't need a rest here. You're gonna be fine. So you're not gonna die, okay? I know they're gonna be okay. It's just a process they're gonna go through. They're gonna deal with the pain. They're gonna ride it out for 40 minutes, and then they're gonna be fine. Walk normal, walk normal.
Yes.
It's not that bad. Practice, don't. Doing a Hollywood.
He may not think blue bottles are a big deal, but how long has it been since he's been stung?
We get a training break every day, and on this particular day, I decided to paddle out around the shark buoy. The shark buoy is situated about 600 metres off the beach at Bondi. And there was a couple of waves that had to pop, and I was feeling good. The water was beautiful, and started making my way out into that, you know, that foreign territory out the back where the sea starts to get a bit darker. And next minute, you know when you feel that tentacle wrap around your arm, you know you're gone. And I just knew once I get back in, I'm gonna be in an hour of pain.
I got stung, eh?
Do you reckon?
Yeah, he told me his arm.
Blue bottles travel together in large swarms, so where there's one, there are usually hundreds.
Do you reckon he just paddled through a swarm of them?
Louise,
I just knew straight away, I'm gone. I'm gone. I look down and there are blueies wrapped all over me. I'm surrounded by blue bottles right now. I'm in the biggest cluster.
When beachgoers are stung, lifeguards are full of compassion.
Oh, it's on my leg.
When it's one of their own, it's another story.
What's he doing? Sitting on his board.
Do you reckon there's ball? He's picking them off his ball.
Harrison may be a half a kilometre out to sea, but signalling for help isn't an option.
I know the boys are watching me. I can't put up my hand and ask for the jet ski to come out. Seriously, if I did that, I reckon they'll take the job away from me. After thousands of people I've just told, oh, it'll be all right, you've just been stung, it'll be fine in half an hour. They've come back to get me. Mate, I got hammered. Did you know there's the biggest cluster out there?
Nah, where was it?
Mate, just past the shark, mate. I've got about 10 blueies on me. Oh, mate, under there.
Harrison may be treating people stung by blue bottles a little differently from now on.
Karma came back to sting me. Oh, this is karma for me being so blunt to everyone else being stung on the beach. Oh, mate. I'm sorry to anyone out there who I kind of ushered away in pain, but yeah, I fully learned my lesson that day. And from now on, if someone's been stung, come to me and I'll have all the time in the world for you. Oh, far out.